Hello again. It is your favorite Lumio lovers, Asha.
Mish.
And Lois.
And we're actually here together in Vegas. So excited. And we have some really special announcements today, don't we?
Today's going to be an exciting one.
It's super exciting. And we also have special guests joining us.
So we were here together in Las Vegas working on an Earth Day activity that we found in the Lumio library. And it was just really exciting because we never get to work together.
It's so crazy that I'm here with you guys and actually met you yesterday.
I know, right?
Yes,
this is the best.
Absolutely.
And joining us, we have Joe and Dan. Hey, you
Hey,
guys.
gang. How you doing? How's everyone doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. You know, we watch these Lumio lives all the time, but we've never been asked to show up, Joe. I don't know. Is it us? It might be us.
Maybe.
It might be us. We're here live in Las Vegas as well, so it's good to see you guys in person as well. It's been far too long.
It's awesome to see you in person.
It is.
We just get to see everyone on the computer, your little Teams pictures, so it's so fun to finally see all of you in person.
I mean, who knew how tall Asha is? I didn't know.
Seriously.
I didn't know. Wow. So I think we have some new stuff to talk about here today.
We
Joe?
do. Yeah, we have some exciting new features to talk about.
We have 3 new things we want to talk about here today. So first, before we get into the new things, Joe, who are we? So I'm Dan. I'm the vice president of products on the Lumio team. And Joe?
I'm Joe. I'm manager of product management for Lumio.
Yeah, so we thought we'd come on here and talk a little bit about some of the new things. So there's 3 things. Number 1, the first one's not a new feature, so to speak, but it's new and it's cool. It's Joe's hoodie. Check out this hoodie, gang. What do you think of this? You don't have to stand up.
Hoodie?
Where do I sign up to get one of those? Whoa.
Well, you know what? Play your cards right.
It's a little cold. We need some hoodies over here.
You got more to share?
We might. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. The second thing, I think this is the thing that relates back to what you were talking about at the beginning here is, so we have some new feature announcements here in the Lumio world. So the first one we're going to talk about, if you remember back in January, we released shared libraries as part of the Spark plan. Have you used it? I'm sure you 3 have used it quite a bit. What do you think?
I'm a total visual person, and so having the organization and sharing it with my team and not have to send links that get lost has been so helpful.
Yeah.
We were using that earlier to kind of talk about this Earth Day games that we found in the Lumio library.
Right. Earth Day was yesterday, right? And so as you were using the shared libraries in Lumio, if there was one thing that you wish it could have done while you were using it, what might that be? Wonder. So we're here to announce our first new item for the Spark plan is co-editing inside of shared libraries. So I see that you have it open there in front of you, and all of a sudden you'll notice there's a new edit button there.
Yay!
So the best thing we could do, maybe let's just hit that edit button and let's go in and let's work on this together. So it's going to open up on your end there, and we're on hotel Wi-Fi, so it's going to take its time. There we go. All right, Joe, there's some new elements here. Why don't you walk the crowd through what we're seeing?
So across the top, you can see the avatars of everyone that's currently editing the file with you. So you can see that Dan's there, I'm there, Lois is there, Mish is, of course, hosting the session there. You can see I'm on page 3. I'm editing a fill-in-the-blanks activity. So you can see where everyone is in the file and what they're doing. On page 2, looks like a bunch of people are on page 2, filling in some content for that.
All right, let's go on into page 2. Let's see. Let's add a couple of things here just to show the gang what this looks like. I'll add some text in green. I'll move this around here. So now you can see you can have multiple teachers in one Lumio file, and they can be editing the same page if they wish. They could be editing different pages at different times. So we've gotten lots of feedback from our customers who, again, are highly collaborative teachers. Maybe you're part of a CNI team and you want to stock or fill a shared library with, math resources or whatever it might be, and you want to work on it as a team. So now you can set who you want to be able to co-edit in the shared libraries, and like we're doing right now, we can just work freely together, live, synchronously or asynchronously as well. Joe, talk a little bit about how you're looking at a page here, but talk about how does co-editing activities work?
Co-editing activities, only one person can edit those at a time. So if one person goes in to edit it, you can see this one I'm working on. You can see who's got it locked. So you know to work somewhere else in the file.
That's right. So we want to make sure we're not stepping on each other's toes, so to speak, when we're working on these kinds of files. Largely like we are right now. We're not in, we're all in Las Vegas. We're not in the same room, as you can tell. So that's a new thing in Lumio that just released this week. So what do you think? You think we'll use it?
So exciting. This is going to be such a huge time saver and just allow teachers in the same grade band or subject matter to collaborate in an activity together, really divvy up that work.
Yeah, yeah. And all the same co-editing features also available in the organization library. So if you're an editor in the organization library, you can do this directly there.
Yeah, this is gonna be a game changer. Like save, I would say, at least 20% of the time of sharing files and me making an edit, and then Asha seeing that Lois misspelled something again, and either she'll fix it and send it back. But this is great because we can all work at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. So that's not all. We've got some more to share. So if you scroll down in this file, Michelle will take a look. So at the very bottom here, we have another new thing that's live is LMS integration with Canvas. So this has been a big ask as well. I know we're running short on time here, Joe. So why don't you give us a quick overview? What does that look like?
Give you the quick overview. So if you have added Lumio into your class in Canvas, students will have single sign-in into your live delivery sessions. So, and those will be hosted inside Canvas itself, like you can see in the picture there.
This has been a highly requested.
This is super exciting. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like ease of access for my students, for my teachers, like the process is going to be so streamlined now.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have further integrations again with Schoology and other LMSs as well. We typically are releasing something new in our Lumio Standard and Spark plans every 4 to 6 weeks or so as we go along, and we've been doing that for quite some time. You can always check it out at golumio.com. And thanks for having us on here. This was fantastic, and I'll turn it back over to you three who are looking very cozy in the video window there together.
We're just happy to be together.
It's such a fun change of pace here to just be here in person and not be sitting behind our computers looking at each other.
Right.
But thanks you two for all of your hard work on this. I mean, this is going to be so exciting for the teachers that are using Lumio for sure.
Absolutely.
And feel free to come back and visit us anytime.
And don't
Will
forget.
you have us back?
Yeah.
Joe? Are we invited back now?
You passed the test. You can come on